of the 2025 NBA Finals. And we are indeed in overtime.
Yeah, it's no surprise for a series that has gone the full 7 to now end up in overtime to decide it. MP has been carrying his team. You have to think the team will once again look to MP, especially if it comes down to taking the final shot with time winding down.
We got this, all right? We got this on defense, all right? Let's make sure we stay locked in. Nothing silly.
You got it. No silly mistakes. Let's go. Game 7. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Yo, MP.
What's up, Coach?
You brought us this far. Now take us home.
Come on, Coach. I was born ready.
And we are underway again here. Greg, less than 3 minutes to go.
This is the moment you can only dream of. MP.
And it's a great finish!
Oh, my gosh. Oh, my goodness. AD wanted them to feel that one. Davis boosts his whole team with that explosiveness.
Here's Brown. And he banks the layup in.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
And this team wants Davis looking to score and putting pressure on the defense.
Celtics trail by 8. And here's Brown. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. And MP and his team clearly in the driver's seat right at the moment, Stan.
Yeah, they have got to stay focused and hold on right now. You do not want to let this lead slip away.
And with MP going up in Chicago and following.
Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
I'll tell you what, don't sleep on Tatum. He has some ups. And I love seeing him trying to electrify the crowd.
Rebounded by Tatum. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. 8-point game. And Stan, that doesn't fall. Still down by 8.
Yeah, Kevin, time is not on their side.
Davis. Got it. And that is a sizable lead here in overtime. 10 points is the margin. Celtics trail by 10. Brown with it. Porzingis. White. And Thompson sends it back.
In terms of off guards, Thompson is an all-defensive team-level player, can compete with the best of them.
MP fires. Another chance. And Stan, MP is pouring it on in this finals game 7.
Kevin, we are witnessing championship pedigree in the making right here.
Jaylen Brown hits the step back. What skill. One of the things, Stan, you've got to admire about this group, their resiliency, their tenacity, how tough they have fought every inch of this game.
Yeah, well, look back to how they handled themselves in round 1, round 2, the conference finals. With MP leading his team every step of the way, bringing them right here to this moment. I like the unselfish approach from Brown there, willing to give it up to his open teammates.
Here's Irving. For 3. And they can just dribble it out in anticipation of the confetti and celebration. And as the final seconds dwindle down, these players showing emotion. MP. And they've done it. They are the NBA champions.
Hey, what's up with you, man? You doing another one of those visualization exercises?
I was.
All right, well, look, I've been calling you for a minute, okay? It's like you're on a different planet.
Listen, you got to fully immerse yourself in the experience that you're trying to manifest.
Okay, look, on that tip, when you get to the meeting, they're gonna ask you, what kind of player do you want to be?
Come on, man, you see it.
You spent a lot of time thinking about this, didn't you?
Yeah, only my entire life. Now, did you want something, or were you just coming in here to try to interrupt my meditation, man?
Nah, man. I'm here on official business, all right? I know we boys and all, but I am your manager, okay?
Still can't believe I let you talk me into this one, man.
Hey, that's the power of persuasion, right? And it's one of the best skills you can have as a manager.
All right, Mr. Manager. Manager Way, what's up, man?
All right, so I was coming here to that meeting you got today, but you all over that, though.
100%.
All right, look, don't be late, okay? Because Coach Tucker hates it when people are late.
It's a
Yeah, it's in Cliff's office.
All right, got you.
Okay, good. Now let's talk about pickup hoops.
Oh, nah, P. You're not about to tell me I can't hoop at the park, man. I could get hurt just walking down the street. I can't worry about that, man.
No, that's not my angle. As a matter of fact, I was going to tell you I found the guys in the city who run the best games, okay? Chris Manning and Shakedown. I dropped a pin for you so you can talk to them whenever.
Okay. Nice, man. Good looking. Don't want to leave Coach waiting.
He must love you.
That's not the impression I get.
It's back! That's right, Shake. My court has returned for NBA 2K25, and it looks awesome.
My court is your own personal hub in the city. Practice your shot with the ball machine, run through simple drills, and play a variety of games with your friends or AI players.
And you've got some nice customization options here too. Make the space fit with your own personal style with new options dropping each season. But that's not all.
You're telling me there's more?
Oh, there's more. Display jerseys you've collected in swaps with some of the NBA's biggest stars, and there's an entire section where you can display the biggest accolades earned in your NBA career.
I like it. So many options, Chris.
So, what are you waiting for? Let's hit the court. And I'm sending you an invite right now.
Let's do it.
Right now.
Here we go. Yo, what you doing here in Plainview, man?
I live here now. And it was either Wolfpack or Dynasty for Club League, and I didn't want to play with you. So I chose Wolfpack.
Yeah, so you want the scouts to see you playing on the losing team and see a star on that, okay.
Now, I'm going to get the scouts to notice me by shooting every chance I get. I mean, if I play with you, you'll be yelling at me to make the extra
That's
pass.
right, because I want to win.
Okay, that's all you think the scouts care about?
Yeah, the scouts care if you can win, bro.
Okay, then you really are stupid, bro. Let me give you some game, man.
Here we go. All right.
Scouts only care if you got the skills that translate to the next level.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Point blank, end of story.
Well, you only prove that by winning.
No, you prove that by showing how you can help them win at the next level. All right, I'm cocky, but I'm not stupid, MP.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm not a high flyer. I'm not a rim protector. So if I want to lead this broke down town, I have to prove I can shoot.
That makes sense, bro. Because you're small.
Man, you ain't got to be Wimby to shoot out the gym. But since you care so much, I'm going to give you that L you've been asking for.
Yeah,
right?
I bet.
All
Let's
right,
do it.
Bet.
We're here in Plainview, Illinois, tonight's venue for Club League basketball between the Wolfpack and Dynasty. Good evening, everyone. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. What a game this should be between two heated rivals on the club circuit.
Heated rivals indeed. Rarely do you see teams like this dislike each other this much, especially in the Club League circuit. But you know what? This is a showcase game for both teams.
At the center of it all will be MP, the star player for the Dynasty. He'll be tasked with keeping their winning streak alive.
Looking to make it a dozen straight wins to start the club league season. But I know the Wolfpack are licking their chops at the prospect of ending the dynasty's win streak. And how excited are you for this one? This is about as intense a game gets at the club level. These teams genuinely dislike each other. And he isn't the biggest power forward, but his ability to rise up really evens things out.
MP up top. Rebounded by James. And Drake, you talk about the rivalry between the Wolfpack and Dynasty. They've both had their moments.
They certainly have, and I would expect a very physical game here tonight. That's the bare minimum when these teams play.
Timmerman. And Timmerman throws it down.
And for Eric Dillard, he's a standout at the high school level in the area, but most scouts have him as a middling recruit.
He can just disappear from games too often, though. Great shot, but too many easy mistakes that he has yet to fix. And he gets hacked. Count the basket and the foul.
Strong take by MP with defenders in his face. He's at another level.
MP. One shot.
And that one misses. And the Wolfpack with possession. Outside Stauffer. James slams it home.
Drop that pass to him in the perfect spot.
It's Dillard outside. That basket's good. Off to a fast start. 2 for 3.
How about the strength MP showed there, showing off and proving he could score through contact.
And we've talked about the heated interactions of these teams before. It's a result of history and proximity.
Oh yeah, the bad blood comes from getting in each other's faces way too often over the years. It certainly doesn't help they operate out of the same region in Illinois.
And here's Dillard. And Dave Zadirko throws it down.
And the center, Zadirko, is a threat inside. You can't allow him to get this deep.
And so here it's the Wolfpack. They trail by 1. Pass over to Robinson. Outside Stauffer. Shoots over Hopkins. Stauffer misses. Hopkins outside. Here's Dillard. Let's go with the 3. Knocks down the triple.
Working off the feed, Dillard's a very solid shooter. When I talked to Wolfpack shooting guard Deshaun Carter pregame, he had a tablet with some personal scouting notes, animated plays, and video highlights.
Yeah, Danny, I was looking at his tablet, and he even had a My NBA franchise with creative players to represent each team. That level of dedicated planning makes him a database of information on these teams.
And the ball out of play, the Wolfpack will have it.
Substitution for the Dynasty. Jason Jr.
The Wolfpack trail.
Substitution for the Wolfpack.
Carter with it. Joey Johnson for 3. The shot comes out. Well, everything's working for them at the offensive end right now.
Yeah, good play calling and even better execution.
Nice flow to this sequence. Like to see the players working as a unit.
And the Wolfpack with possession. Now it's Carter outside. Outside, Timmerman. To halt the run! He can't hit it that time.
Well, the big name in the showcase has to be MP. He's a 5-star recruit and has a clear path to the NBA with his skill set and athleticism.
And scouts want to see him take over the game. They want to see him be athletic. They want to see his instinct and moves on the floor. Because sometimes he can defer it a bit too much.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Hopkins. Goes back up. And it's Zadirko laying it in.
Zadirko is an absolute dog inside. He wants that fight close to the hoop.
They can go 2 for 1.
But they need to play it smart.
Up top, Robinson. Timmerman. Joey Johnson, the open look. The shot's good on the assist by Zach Timmerman.
In a perfect world, you'd like to see a better shot selection than that.
The Dynasty leading. Pass to Hopkins. MP outside. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. And the Wolfpack with possession. And with a showcase game like this in tonight's rosters, you can expect a lot of college scouts in the stands.
The importance of this game, setting the narrative of each player's potential. Opinions are forming about these players, and each minute could be another pro or con in each scout's report.
And it's Dillard missing.
Didn't convert this time, but that's exactly the kind of look that they want.
And they'll take that shot each and every time you give it to them. More often than not, that's a made three. Timmerman has previously struggled with some back injuries, but showing his strength inside, there's no sign.
And it's the Dynasty with the ball. 4-point game.
MP. Jonathan Lack. Substitution for the Wolfpack.
Now it's Carter outside. They double team Deshaun Carter. Outside, it's Johnson. Pass to Fresh. Carter. Robinson down low. Defended by Lack. Robinson's shot is off. And the leader of this Wolfpack team, without a doubt, is Patrick Wells, a 3-star recruit who has a chance to play at the next level.
Hey, he's not the biggest or most athletic player on the floor, but when he warms up, look out, the kid can straight up shoot the ball. If he can bulk up and add some strength, he could be a factor in college.
Well, halftime not too far away, and MP and Wells have both had their moments.
And the talent gap between these two doesn't look that big, if there's even a gap at all.
Now Lack. Here's MP. Back to Cobb. Outside, Lack.
2 minutes remaining.
And here's MP on the outside. They get the board, and the shot goes down.
Zadirko lives for the physical play. He goes right at the throat of the defense on that one.
Over to the wing. Fresh with it. Now guarded by MP. That one goes. Count it.
The size on the bench for both teams is formidable.
Oh, yeah, Danny, this team is stacked. I was looking up to some of the players walking in as we set up tonight. Woo, they're tall. I know one thing, though. I wouldn't take too many shots inside with either second unit tonight.
Passes to MP. From the line. Misses off the left iron. Now it's Carter outside. Fresh with it. There's the three. Here's Robinson using his post move to get the 2 points.
He's relentless on the glass, and this team feeds off that energy.
MP with the rock. Pass to Lack. Outside Cobb. Here's MP. Good for another bucket. He starts 4 for 8.
This is why MP is so good. Finding himself a high percentage bucket and staying active in the paint.
You look at this Wolfpack roster, a lot of players who will play college ball, but Patrick Wells could be the barometer.
And they are ecstatic to have him with the team. Add some much needed shooting. They're hoping he can change the fate of their season. Pass to Cobb. Junior, guarded by Wells. Beyond the arc. And it's Junior missing. Over to the left wing. To the middle. Robinson. Andrew Robinson with the slam.
They'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
The deficit will go away quickly if he does.
The jab, the cross. I like the way he capped that drive off a one-hand punch.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Dynasty on top, up by 5. Don't move a muscle. We'll be back right after this. The teams have had their break, the Wolfpack and Dynasty getting ready to kick things off here in the second half of play. And in club play this season, the Wolfpack enter tonight at 7-4, while the Dynasty are a perfect 11-0.
And I'd say we could throw out the record books, Joe. Whoosh! I threw mine right across the table. Sorry, Drake. Because of the history of these regional rivals, so complex. Both teams thrive on denying the other the chance to win in big games like this one.
It's Dillard outside. Passes to MP. Takes the three. And it's the Wolfpack with the rebound. And Patrick Wells outside. Nails it from three.
An elite three-level shooter. Wells is someone you have to worry about beyond the arc.
MP with the rock. James covering. Wells with the steal. Puts up a three. It's Michael Luan with the rebound. Well, you think about what sets MP apart on this Dynasty team. His athleticism you rarely see at the club level.
He's been stunning, Joe. When he's driven, he's physically capable of explosive feats. Speaking of, I'm setting my phone up right here because I think we've got a great angle for some viral content.
With 4 to shoot. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Well, Luan already has great height for operating inside, and especially when the basket is within reach.
Inside. James slams it home.
The man just makes plays. That pass is on
point. And here it's the Dynasty. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Dillard, guarded by Wells. Outside Luan. Passes to MP. Now Zadirko. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist.
And we're here in the gym. The Plainview Panthers. It's a familiar floor to some players in our game today because they go to high school here.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Having home court advantage is everything in a contentious game like this. A little extra bit of comfort might make a difference. You can't count anything out in such a heated affair.
Now a timeout called by the Wolfpack. Michael Stauffer on the wing. Wells. The three-pointer goes. And for Zach Timmerman of the Wolfpack, he moved here from Iowa not too long ago.
Yeah, we haven't seen too much of him, and I know the Wolfpack would have liked to see more of him. Unfortunately, he's been plagued by back problems, which can't be fun. You wonder how long he'll be able to keep playing for.
Here's Luan. The open J is off the mark. The Wolfpack trailing here. Outside, Timmerman. Left side, Stauffer. Pass over to Robinson. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. It's Dillard outside. They set the pick. Clock at 6, and he drops it in from the low post.
Oh, look at this 6-foot Dillard fighting for it inside against contact. Man, did he want that bucket.
To the paint, here's James. James slams it home.
Almost automatic that close to the hoop.
Love the one-hand stuff, too. Looks so pretty.
So I'm going to add some points to the style point section of my notes, but that's an important bucket, too. Don't forget.
Passes to MP. Shot's good. Dillard making the play there.
MP with a head of steam. He has so many tools in his arsenal.
Down low, James. Outside, Timmerman. Wells with it. Launches it. Pure from three-point range.
Able to play at a quick pace. Wells gets to the ball and instantly has a shot up.
Passes to MP. From deep. And the ball out of play. The Wolfpack will have it. So both teams changing it up here.
Ricky Davidson, Jason Jr. Substitution for the Wolfpack.
Now here's Carter. Now here's Robinson. And once again off the mark by the Wolfpack. Kicks it out to Junior. Passes to MP. 4-3. Again, MP missing. 3-on-3. Now Robinson. And he hits it to tie the game up.
Sweet feed. Call me old school, but teams don't hammer it inside enough anymore.
And on the bench for the Wolfpack, Coach Barry Bay. He's been with the program several years now and is trying to continue the success they've had this past decade.
Yeah, and standing directly in his path once again is the Dynasty. But with new leadership on the court from Patrick Wells, Coach is hopeful that the tide is about to turn for the Pack.
Fades away. Carter, no good. Right side, Luan. And that one's good.
And that's been the growing part of Luan's game. He's so comfortable from that mid-range jump shot.
The Wolfpack with the ball, trailing by 4.
The defense on both sides has been invisible in this one.
It's a really good word for it. This game has had the look of a layup line for the most part. Did we start the game?
And he camped in the lane there and gets the 3-second call.
You know, you can tolerate gaps like that sometimes, but in a close game, they really hurt.
Time called as the Wolfpack decided to talk things over.
Substitution for the Dynasty. Substitution for the Dynasty. Substitution for the Wolfpack.
Up top, it's Wells. Over Dillard. Wells, no good. The Dynasty with the lead. On the wing, Eric Dillard. Guarded by Wells. Dillard, left side. 6 to shoot. Passes to MP. And he makes good on the layup.
It's MP coming through in a huge moment. His reputation continuing to rise at times just like this. And we're seeing something very promising unfolding here.
Time called as the Wolfpack decided to talk things over. The Wolfpack making a switch here.
Michael Stock.
Wells outside.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Pass to Timmerman. Can't tie it up as that one misses. And it's the Dynasty with the ball. From deep, it's MP. Nails it from beyond the arc.
That's what you want from MP. Nice to see him being aggressive and looking for his own shot.
Wells outside. And once again off the mark by the Wolfpack. Outside Luan. Pass over to Dillard. 5 to shoot to the inside. It's stolen away by Stauffer.
It's going to take something special for them to come back now.
Yeah, Drake, something special, and on top of that, a little bit of lady luck.
And Patrick Wells outside. It's hauled in by the Dynasty. It's Dillard outside. parked down low that time and gets hit with the 3-second call. Time called as the Wolfpack decide to talk things over. Here's Wells, sinks it, and now they trail by just 4.
There's the confidence of Wells. Some call it arrogance, but whatever it is, he got the job done.
And that's an intentional foul.
Patrick Wells, second personal foul.
And so they foul intentionally.
Patrick Wells, third personal foul.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Michael Scott, first personal foul.
Zadirko outside. They double team Dave Zadirko. And the ball is tied up, so we have a jump ball.
Inbound pass, picked off, and that's a quick way to end a possession.
And that'll be the Wolfpack ball as it goes out of bounds. They're able to keep it.
Ooh, and a dangerous pass that almost turned into a steal.
It would have been a great defensive play. Can't fault the effort.
Time running low here.
Must score quickly and then probably foul him.
And an intentional foul right there.
Patrick Wells, fourth personal foul. At the line for the Dynasty, Brett Hawkins. Shooting 2.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second.
Well, Brett Hawkins' raw athletic ability is very impressive. With some refinement and practice, he could become an even more valuable part of the Dynasty's roster.
Good on the first, and that puts him up by 5.
And Zadirko is a prototypical guy that any team would love to have. He's big, he's physical, and he's chasing blocks on D.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point game.
The free throws go down, and the lead goes up.
Time called as the Wolfpack decide to talk things over. And the Wolfpack have possession. And here's Zach Timmerman outside. And Hopkins pulls it down. And there's the call on Wells. And so he's picked up the final foul and will have to sit out the rest of this one.
Can't be happy about it. But honestly, at this point, the game's probably out of reach anyway.
And for Dillard, it's about staying engaged whenever he's out on the court and making sure he just makes the most of every opportunity.
Takes a 3. It's good from the on the arc.
Stellar basket by Stauffer. Just when the Pack needed somebody to rise up. Clutch points in club league play.
Good work controlling the clock. Now they hope for the misses.
Yeah, they'll use every trick they can to keep this game going.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 5-point game.
No mistakes there. I think you can close the book on this one, guys.
Pass to Carter. Timmerman. Not really his range, and that's way off target. That will do it. Put it in the books. The Dynasty continue their amazing start to the program.
Please take care to get home safely, and we'll see you at the next event.
Here we go.
5-star hotel. Mixing nut with it. She got fit, but she wanna get thin again. Drinking apple cider vinegar, wearing skin, cause she wanna be Kim in them. Alright, I know they are bad, stop acting innocent. We ain't got generational wealth, it's only a year that I've had these millions. My whip could have been in a Tokyo drift car, it's fast and furious. I went from the Toyota Yaris to Urus, they had their chance but blew it. Now this gal want me and I'm rich, let's do it.
Take a look at these diamonds, wrong as her life is squinting, can't just stare. We're made through thick and thin, she already fixed on brown and back. Could've changed my mind, I was halfway there. 100 meters, I just put 9 in a sprint.
100, it won't fit in one SUV. SOS, somebody rescue me, I got too many, I got, they could last me the next 2 weeks. Alright, let's send the address through, please.
SUV, the outside white, the inside brown like Michael Jack. More time and Bella lining, spend like I don't even like my stack. Came on an Irish ferry, let go and it sound like a tap dance. The way that I bought, no yellow, the ref had to give me a black card. Who did what we're doing with rap? Man couldn't sell out his show after all them years of doing a cat. Sprinter, 2 gal in a van, in up. 2 man in Milan, heard one of my things dating. P Diddy need 20% or whatever. Outside, my head in my hands.
I told her my name is Sam, she said no, the one on your birth certificate. Your boyfriend ran for that diamond test cause they weren't legitimate. She Turkish Cypriot, but her curves Brazilian. I want her, my bro wants her affiliate. I'm cheap, still like yo, can I borrow your Netflix? She a feminist, she think I'm sexist. Twisting my words, I'm finished dyslexic. Give me my space, I'm intergalactic. Before I give you my Insta password, I'll give you the pin to my Amex. Alright, this ain't stainless steel, it's platinum. In a table I got manners. T-shirt, napkin, napkin. Still loading, that's the caption. I've only amounted and no more fraction. Eat good, I got indigestion. Bed in my hood, no aspirin. Can't get rid of my pain with aspirin. Dave just came in an Aston, I'm making that Maybach music. They're trying to insult my intelligence, sometimes I may act stupid. I never went uni, I've been on a campus. The students, if bro let the drumstick beat, then something gon' leak, we ain't playing exclusives.
Take a look at these diamonds, wrong as her life is squinting, can't just stare. We're made through thick and thin, she already fixed on brown and bad. Could've changed my mind, I was halfway there. 100 meters, I just put 9 gal in a sprint.
100, it won't fit in one SUV. No. SOS, somebody rescue me, I got too many, I got, they could last me the next 2 weeks. Alright, let's send the address through, please.
Can't rock with that, I ain't wearing a vest. Man have to send a therapy
consider it 5-star hotel. Mixing nut with a. She got fit, but she wanna get thin again. Drinking apple cider vinegar, wearing skim, cause she wanna be Kim in them. Alright, I know they are bad, stop acting innocent. We ain't got generational wealth, it's only a year that I've had these millions. My whip could have been in a Tokyo drift car, fast and furious. I went from the Toyota Yaris to Urus, they had their chance but blew it. Now this gal want me and I'm rich, let's do it.
Take a look at these diamonds, wrong as a life for squinting, can't just stare. We're babe through thick and thin, she already fixed on. Brown and bad, could've changed my mind, I was halfway there. 100 meters, I just put 9 gal in a sprinter.
100, it won't fit in one SUV, no. SOS, somebody I got too many, I got last me the next 2 weeks. Alright, let's send the address through, please.
SUV, the outside white, the inside brown like Michael Jack. More time and better lining, spend like I don't even like my stack. Came on an Irish ferry, let go and it sound like a tap down. The way that I ball, no yellow, the ref had to give me a black card. Who did what we're doing with rap? Man couldn't sell out his show after all them years of doing a gap. Sprint up, 2 gal in a van, in up. 2 man in Milan, heard one of my things dating. P Diddy need 20% or whatever. Outside, my head in my hands.
I told her my name is Sen, she said no, the one on your birth certificate. Your boyfriend ran for that diamond test cause they weren't legitimate. She Turkish Cypriot, but her car's Brazilian. I want her, my bro wants her affiliate. I'm cheap, still like yo, can I borrow your Netflix? She a feminist, she think I'm sexist, twisting my words, I think she dyslexic. Give me my space, I'm intergalactic. Before I give you my Insta password, I'll give you the pin to my Amex. Alright, this ain't stainless steel, it's platinum. Dinner table, I got manners. T-shirt tucked in, napkin. Still loading, that's the caption. I've only amounted a minimal fraction. Eat good, I got indigestion. Bed in my hood, no aspirin. Can't get rid of my pain with aspirin. They just came in an Aston, I'm making that Maybach music. They're trying to insult my intelligence, sometimes I may act stupid. I never went uni, I've been on a campus. The students, if bro let the drumstick beat, then something gon' leak, they ain't playing excuses.
Take a look at these diamonds, wrong as a life for squinting, can't just stare. We're babe through thick and thin, she already fixed on. Brown and bad, could've changed my mind, I was halfway